Hi, I'm Mads. Today let's talk about the UB50, a full-frame sensor box camera with cinematic image quality paired with the Robyhead D2, a smooth, silent robotic head specifically designed for these small cameras. Together, they create a unique large sensor PTZ lineup for your productions. Let's start setting up the UB50 on the D2. For control, I'm going to use the RP150. Make sure your D2 is firmly placed on a tripod, wall or ceiling mount, or even the panapod or panatrack. It's important that the base is completely level and sturdy. Make sure the UB50 has an IP address, username and password. And that you have set the LAN function to control with controller. Now let's mount the UB50 with a manual zoom lens, rod clamp, rod, and a tilter nucleus M on the D2. Move it back and forth until its weight is balanced. Depending on your choice of lens, you might need a counterweight. Connect the UB50 to the D2 with Ethernet for power and control and HDMI for video. On the D2, let's connect power, Ethernet and SDI output. Find the D2 in the Movicom IP Discovery tool if you don't know the IP address. Enter the D2's web interface, set the IP and then input the camera's IP address and click Apply. Turn on the tilter. In the D2's web interface, go to the Lens menu and set the zoom source to head instead of camera and click Submit. Go to the external menu and set zoom motor to number 1. If you have multiple motors, you can add them accordingly. When you're done, click Submit. Now calibrate the tilter and hold it firmly against the lens. Now you can add the D2's IP to your controller. The UB50 and D2 will now appear as one unit. On the RP150, hold down the camera selector and turn it on. Wait for the green light after the calibration. You can now start using the UB50 and D2 together. Next time you power up the D2, the UB50 and tilter, check that the zoom source in the Robyhead web interface is set to head and then calibrate the tilter. Now everything is connected. If you use the tilter nucleus M version 2, it will automatically power on along with the D2. Mount it, power it, control it. Thanks for watching and see you soon.